Welcome, travelers. In our last episode, a Norseman scouting party attacked the colony but were vanquished quickly. The restaurant was started and came together very nicely. Great job. The focus then switched to upgrading a few other buildings. First on the list was a residence and town hall. That concludes our recap. Now let's get on with our next episode. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks.
What's up, YouTube? It is Epic Games TV, and we are back at it again for another episode. But today we're going to start off a little bit different. We're up over by our player house. We're going to pop inside. Oh, by the way, look, we kind of fixed our little walkway here. So this is the change we've done. We put up a couple of the trees. Now, these trees are decorations that can be found in Minecolonies, and then I'm like, oh, I need a little place maybe for a horse. So I put these two little spots in here. Maybe we would keep a horse or something up here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, or I might even just actually make it into like a little barn sheltered area. But we got something new. It's not on that side. It's on this side. We have another tier 3 subscriber. So we're going to give a little shout out to Debbie Mudd. And this is actually her Minecraft skin that has been confirmed. DPB had reached out to me. This is not their skin. They actually have a Doctor Who one. So I'm going to try to figure out how to get the appropriate skin up and running for them. But we now have 2 tier 3s, which is really awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. Little shout out to both of you guys. I changed out the furniture. I thought it was about time to, there's no upgrades or nothing remaining for this build. This is the way it's going to do, or way it's going to look. So changed out the furniture a little bit. I'm also going to do this to this little cooking area here. We're going to make it more useful for us. And then all that water dripping that was happening, well, I got rid of the water. So there was a bunch of water here. It's all gone. I don't know if you guys remember, but we had quartz stairs that were waterlogged all the way around here. So I got rid of that. There used to be a little water feature right here. I've replaced it with this lovely bench. And then we did the same thing on this side. Replaced the water feature, put a lovely bench. Now to get downstairs, we did put a trapdoor in. We do have a way down here. We'll close that up. And a lot of this stuff is up and running. So I don't know if we showed you this in the last episode. I know I recorded it, but I don't know if it made it to the last episode. But we have all this up and running now. I'm still missing a few things. I think I need to get a cabbage seed. Hops I know doesn't work, but I need a cabbage seed. So we got some cabbage. We're going to convert that into a seed. So I'll need a couple more botany pots. I think I do actually have some left. Actually, I think it was over in this chest here. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't have any botany pots left. So we're going to have to make some more botany pots. I'm guessing we're going to have to create a second level or a second row, which means I might have to change this up a little bit. But we got a lot of things growing. We got a lot of our flowers, seagrass. We were talking about normal grass. That's up here. We got that growing. Sea pickles, which are growing. Okay. I do have a couple of empty spots right here. And a couple of empty spots right here. I know that emerald shards is going to be one of them. I think I need lapis. And I'm not sure. But we're going to save these ones. I think emerald, lapis, and then I'm not sure one. And then over here, we could probably put a couple other things, but we got a lot more to do. Like we haven't even started any of the like cow ones or chicken ones or any of the monster ones. So there's a lot of work to do. So we're going to have to do another row. I have this as my kind of toss all area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do one more. And then we'll have our storage lectern somewhere in the center here. And then we'll have ways to connect all these to the storage lectern. And it should make it a lot easier to do crafting. So that's cool. That's our stash for sending stuff to the warehouse. Okay, what else have we done? We started working a little bit on the boardwalk and stuff. We're currently building. Ooh, getting a good job here. Hello, dude. How are you? You're selling some dough, some jars, some chocolate truffles. Some trays to hold some bread and stuff. Nice, nice. But this is the start of our docks. As you can tell, we have completely killed off our little area. I guess almost completely killed it off. There we go. The squids have been all eaten up, it looks like. Let's go get some of those little floaty things out of there. Man, the whales have been busy. There's an orca over there. We'll have to be mindful of that. Oh, look at him. He just jumped out of the water. Wasn't that cool? Okay, so let's go look at how this is building. Is it hollow? It's hollow underneath, eh? We'll get these up and running. I don't think there's a tier upgrade for these either. Let's go take a look here. Harbor, pier. Was it medium that we're using? Oh, that's a big one. Look at that. It's got a crane and everything on it. It needs to go that way. That's the water level. So that's taller than what we're doing. So we need the small one. Decoration, harbor, pier, small. And that goes down to that level. Why does that look bigger than oh, there's the water right there. Okay. So there are no. Now I wonder if we build this, if a ship would fit in there. I think what we're going to want to do is maybe push this one down. So instead of doing another pier right away, we could do harbor, seawall, short. And then maybe a section of the dock, maybe? Let's look at this here. So it would need to come over by one. And obviously like that. So we'll have to fill in that one little spot. Oh, no, we don't. You just go back like this. Okay, so maybe we'll put this one in here next. And then we'll look at adding a pier to the next side. Then we have this nice big gap. So let's mark this out. This comes to here. Let's build this. Build building. And then we're going to want another pier, right? So decorations, harbor, pier, small. So many barrels though on these builds. And then I need to bring it right there. That will give us a pretty decent gap in between. Wow, he's quick. That gives us a pretty decent gap in between there. So we could put a ship in the gap. Like, look at this. He is really quick. I may actually take some of these out and put a crane in here, which would help. We could take them all out so we could use them over there on the next one. Then all I have to do is worry about the bricks, and then we can put some barrels back in here later. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I think that is going to be good for this side over here. Not completely lined up. We could do another straight. What do you think? Should we do another straight maybe? Harbor. Not that one. We want seawall. Short. Oh, we could put a crane in here now though. But that's not going to work for what we want. It's going to interfere too much with the rest of our builds. Decoration, harbor, seawall, short. We're just going to do maybe another one of these first. And then that would take it to here. And then maybe we'll do a pier on this side. We'll space out the two piers. I think that's a better idea. Okay, so that looks like it is lined up. And we'll place this one. So there are our two little sections that we're going to increase the pier with. And then we're going to do another one of these on the other end. Now I have a builder. I think this builder here is not doing anything. So we could get another building up and running over here. So what do we need here? We could incorporate another farm. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll change this to a small tunnel. And let's take out the dirt here. Now I want to even this out a little bit. Because we need at least a walkway up here. Okay, that looks good. We could make this a little bigger, actually. Guess I'm out of dirt. So how'd that turn out? Oh, it's a nice little walkway up here. Okay, so if I want to be lined up, it needs to go one that way. Put a little bit of a gap. Oh, look at the size of this puppy. Okay. So it doesn't get taller than the tower there. But I'm going to need to be able to get around. There is a back door. Do I have enough space up front here? That is the question. We've got water basically right there. We might want to just indent it back a little bit, give ourselves a little extra space. Yeah, that's going to be big. But I think it'll work out okay. So let's plan on having a university here. Okay. We did it. I don't know who's going to build it, but we did it. Okay, so now that we have that placed, let's go check up on our builder. We're probably going to have to make some more brick. Let's go over here. Oh, and I forgot. We upgraded this to a tier 3, by the way. So this is a tier 3. That's the tier 2. And the house down there is now a tier 2. Or wait. It's being upgraded. It's becoming a tier 3. Oh, I forgot I upgraded this. Interesting that it's got stairs going up on both sides. Let the builder do his thing. Okay, let's go check out on this builder. Let's see. Oh, he's upgrading the residence. And he has everything he needs to upgrade it. Okay. It looks like it was mostly just roof. So he's almost done. This person's sick.
Hi.
Do you need anything? Honey bottles, golden apples. I don't have either of those. Poor dude.
So tired.
Maybe he's overworked. Okay, I guess the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to need to do a little adventuring. Okay, that's the iron spells and spell books tower right there. I don't know if coming over here was such a good idea. Look at him, he's right there. Shh. We're just gonna hang out in here. We actually want to go higher. There should be a chest. Common ink, book and quill. So there's really nothing in here. Or did this have the basement? This might have had the basement. Might have been a dude in the basement somewhere. Oh, it is. There's a dude down there. Okay, we're gonna want that. 1% damage reduction. And I think cone of cold. Actually, he's probably immune to cold. I'm gonna put this here. Oh, oh, oh. Rizzy. Oh, is he fighting the dragon? Oh, look at all this loot. Frost spell scroll. Frost wave scroll. Oh, we need to come back here. Yeah, we need to come back here. Look at all this loot. Another inscription table, eh? Okay, he's outside. Is he? If he's not going to fight the dragon, let's go home. And let's get better equipped. Now, he is probably outside. So we have free reign to loot. So we're going to loot. It's a bookshelf underneath there, right? Okay. Oh, there's another. Oh my goodness. We're looting. There's another level below us. Okay, so if he's down there, where was that? Right here? Okay, can we maybe dig out? Oh, there he is. Oh, where is he? Oh my goodness. Is he fighting the dragon? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's resetting. I don't know where he keeps going to, but he resets. Oh, we got him finally. We got him. I really think we're gonna regret this. I don't think I'm close enough. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got 200 health. Oh. Use the spell yet? We could aim that over there. And let's try this spell. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, now he's hurting. Still on fire. Hopefully that hurt. Oh, he shot like a fireball at me. Oh, let's go over here. So this guy can't break the trees. I see a bit of a problem here because I'm going to run out of yeah, I know you're going to shoot at me. He's not very big, so maybe because he's not fully grown, he can't destroy blocks. Oh, look at that flame breath so far. Okay, I should be able to get that in there. I'm out of arrows. 60. Oh, get out of the flame breath. Oh, and he bit me. No, don't. He's trying to lift me up in the air. No. Where is he? Okay, he should be. Oh, there we go. Our first dragon. He was trying to lift me up in the air. Okay, so we got fire dragon flesh. We got a heart. We got his bones, and we got a skull. There we go. We killed the dragon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give you guys a little wave, and of course, let me give you the ultra secret backflip. There we go. Okay, so I think in our next episode, we're gonna continue to work on the docks. We're gonna work on the university, but we're gonna work on some of those buildings, and then maybe we'll dabble into some more adventuring. We'll see. I gotta kind of lay out what we need to do because we're not ready to go fight the other boss in Iron Spells and Spellbooks. Let alone do I even know where he's at. But yeah, we could even try taking on some other dragons. We might want to repair that mace. I'll figure out how to craft another mace so we can repair it. And go have some fun. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Epic Games TV, and we are out of here. Take care, folks.